Alrighty, everybody. So, today is going to be episode 11 of My Team Career Mode. This time we are out in Belgium for the Circuit de Spa Francorchamps. Here we go. Gonna play as, well, Sunny again, because he is our number one driver. Hooray! But yeah, whew. Here we go. Now, we got to do that, and oh, it's a sprint weekend. Alright, that just means more points on the table. Hooray! Hooray.
Okay,
Just
give me a
got
quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check, radio check. Alrighty. And let's go out for a flyer. Why not? Here we go. Right now I'm testing the setup to see how it is. Little loose on the rear end there. That's kind of how I like my my setups. Not too loose, but just a little. Whew. Yeah, just testing out this setup, seeing how it is. That was my fault. Turned in too early, so it messed up the entire corner there. Yikes. Two purples. Hey, Joshua went fastest for right now. Just the tiniest bit deep there. Yep, there we go. I mean, it feels good. It does feel, it feels good. Yikes. That was not great. But yeah, no. I like it. I like how it feels. Whew. So, just a heads up, y'all, I'm not gonna be streaming for a little bit after today because I'm going to visit my grandparents in Mexico tonight, and I'm getting back on Sunday. Well, for me, Sunday. But yeah. So, not gonna be streaming for a while.
ETA about 15 minutes.
But yeah. Don't worry, I will be back, though. I will be back. I'm not leaving forever. But yeah. It feels good. Feels pretty good. Now, wasn't the best lap, I will admit that. But, yeah, it was a pretty good lap. Pretty good lap, if I do say so myself. Which I am. Man. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. Alright, on to sprint qualifying.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though.
Dang. I was like a whole second faster than Leclerc. Excuse me. Whew. But yeah, here we go though.
High-speed straights, heady elevation changes, and dramatic corners. What is there not to love about today? It's qualifying day here at Spa-Francorchamps.
Indeed it is. And we shall see how good we do. Yep, going on softs. Ooh, after this race, I might want to change out my MJUK. It's at 41. I want it to get too high and then kaputs. Yikes, that was on the grass a little bit, but holy moly. I don't know if you guys can see them in the virtual rear mirror, but there's a Ferrari behind me. And it's a little far behind. Oh, nope, never mind. It's a Red Bull. Probably Max, because I doubt that Sonoda would be up in P2. Just saying. Hey, I earned some reward points. Cool. Ooh, a little bit of oversteer there. Yikes. Anyways, here we go. Last two corners. And I think
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
there we go. There we go. Whew. Pole position for Spa. Well, for the sprint, but still. Oof. Let's go.
That's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Joshua got 5th as well. Let's go. Get in there, Joshua. Oh my goodness. Whew. Joshua Pierce with P5 for qualifying. Look at him go. Whew. Maybe showing some improvement. Might be starting to get it. Ooh, and that's exciting. It's really exciting. Man. But yeah, onto the sprint now. Oh man. If it'll load. Por favor. Por favor. Please. Ah, there we go. There we go.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Spa-Francorchamps today, a circuit that spans 4.35 miles. There are tons of elevation changes along the way too. 19 corners making up this circuit, with 9 of those to the right and the remaining 10 to the left. This track's a great one for fans of pure speed, and the average lap speed comes close to a whopping 145 miles per hour. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Sonny Hayes lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Joshua Pierce, and Russell, Sainz, Norris, Ocon, and Liam Lawson, Albon, Tsunoda, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Hulkenberg, Fernando Alonso, Piastri, Pierre Gasly, and Ollie Ben, Bortoletto, Doohan, Stroll, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me, a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend. Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y, or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
Whew. Alrighty.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Yep,
Okay,
radio,
here we
radio.
go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I will not. Whew. Oh, everybody's on mediums. Huh. Okay.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Thanks for telling me that, Mark. Oh yeah, it is a little cloudy. But yeah, here we go. But yeah, just trying to warm up these tires. Still cold. I know it might look like I'm trying to intentionally spin out, but are you sure you just trying to build the heat? Oh, Lord,
that's
okay.
not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch at the race starts.
Tried to accelerate, but did not work out. Anyways, 5 red lights. And away we go for the Belgium Grand Prix. Cutting across Max Verstappen, who is in second. And, yep. Getting ahead. Staying ahead, I mean. Now, looks like Leclerc and Verstappen are going to fight a little bit. Which would be very good for me, actually, if they did. Yep, just slowly gapping him. Oh, yes, they're fighting. Yes, good. Leclerc, if you could overtake him, por favor. That would be great for me. And he does. Thank you, Leclerc. Gentleman and a scholar. Now, there's only 5 laps in this race. Oh my goodness! Also, hold on. I just saw Pierce got into 4th. Holy moly! Look at him go. Great job, Pierce. You go, buddy. And you know what would be more amazing? Pierce overtook Verstappen. Woohoo! Don't think it's gonna happen, but just saying. Yeah, hopefully Pierce can stay in 4th there. Oh, that would be great. That would be great. Now, it wouldn't be a whole lot of points, like a whole lot of points, but you know, it would definitely boost his confidence going into the race. So yeah. Ooh, tap the wall just a tiny bit there.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Come on, Leclerc, you got him. Keep at him, Leclerc. Come on. Don't let him beat you just because he's Max Verstappen. Now I say that, yet Max is my favorite driver, but you know, right now I'm biased towards myself because, well, I'm driving against him. So, you know, obviously I'm going to be a little biased. Who wouldn't? Anyways, pretty good laps. I mean, no drama. No drama from me, at least. Pierce actually slightly dropping Hamilton. Okay. You go, buddy. Oh, never mind. Okay. Hamilton just slightly
Great
catching
work.
up.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Somehow made that corner cleanly. Thought I was going to go way wide. But luckily I did not. See, what did I say, Leclerc? You got him. Anyways. Absolutely use up all my battery. There we go. Again.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Come on, Pierce. Keep him behind, man. Keep him behind. Stay in that P4, please. Por favor. You too, Leclerc. Keep Verstappen in hand, please. And if he does that, then I will have gained 2 points on Verstappen instead of just 1. I know it's not a whole lot, but, you know. It's like the saying, a little goes a long way. And, you know, that's especially true here in Formula 1. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty much looks like it's gonna be smooth sailing for this entire sprint race. I don't think I'm gonna really get caught up by Leclerc or Max. Ooh, little bit of oversteer.
Okay, mate. Final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it
Okay,
home.
that's why tires are a little bit hot. Little bit hot. No, Pierce, no! No, he's in 5th, no! And I think he's more than a second behind. But hey, started 5th, ended 5th. You know, good for him. Jesus, that stutter was crazy. Whew. Come on, here we go. Whew. And yeah, final two corners. Hey, how you doing? Whew. That's the win.
And that's a podium.
Oh.
Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially
Whew.
hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Good on you.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. just won the sprint race, so you know. Can't be doing too bad.
Action yet to come this weekend. We've got qualifying and of course the Grand Prix.
Whew. Joshua as well, getting us some points. Only behind by 33 points. And then there's the constructors. Eesh. Not so great for that. Yikes. But yeah. Anyways, gotta do qualifying now for the actual race. Here we go. Here we go. But yeah, I've been pretty good. Pretty good. I'll switch that after the race. After the race. Eee, that's gonna be going deep. Oh, okay. Okay, wasn't that bad actually. Saved it by going in tight. That's pretty good. 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 I won the sprint. Thank you. All right. Yep. Alrighty. Yep, I gotcha. Ooh, went wide there. Not the greatest. Ooh, why am I in 6th now? I thought I was in 4th and then going into 5th, but nope. 6th it is. Norris is behind me. Okay. Or right now it's projected that Norris will qualify P2. Oh, never mind. There's the Ferrari, probably of Hamilton. Or no, actually it's probably for Leclerc. If I'm being totally honest. Whew! Alright. P1 again.
Very pleased with that one. Nice work.
Whew.
See you back in the pits.
There we go. Another pole. Whew. Look at that. By 5/10 this time. Holy. Max is in 6th. Max is in 6th. Okay. Ooh. Hamilton, then Leclerc. Ooh. Okay. Joshua's in 10th, so I mean if he stays there that's 1 point, but hopefully, you know, he can move up. But yeah. So I've got to go help my papa with some cooking of the food. We're having fajitas. But yeah, so I'm gonna pause or end this stream here. I will start another one and do the race. But yeah, yeah, I will be back. Don't worry, I will be back. Not gonna pause the stream because that would just be too long. But yeah. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. If I don't get to see y'all again, hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. But yeah, I am your personal race engineer for anything and everything F1, ThatKidVic. Signing off for right now.
Stream Central is now live. Streaming F125. F125 My Team Career Mode Part 11 Con Plus Part 12 Hungary.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to, well, part 11, second part of part 11, and part 12. Now, I did end off last stream with doing qualifying here in Spa, and I did qualify P1. So yeah, but I got busy and couldn't do the race. So that is well, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do the race for Spa, and then we have the Hungary weekend. So let's get into it, shall we? Now, I was gone for a while. I know I've been doing like daily streams and whatnot, but I was gone for a while. I was visiting my grandparents down in Mexico, which I will do a YouTube video and show y'all pictures and videos of that trip, as well as news and stuff like that. So yeah, look forward to that, or for that today. And yeah. But yeah, anyways, it's good to be back. Let's see. Let's see how we do here in Spa.
Welcome to this visit to the Ardennes countryside. Spa-Francorchamps hosted its first Grand Prix back in 1925, and this historic track is loved by drivers and fans alike, and us here in the commentary box too. So it's a warm welcome from the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps then, a historic 19-corner circuit with a lap distance of 4.35 miles. There's over 100 meters of elevation change here, and with long stretches of the lap spent flat out, a good top speed will be vital for success. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Sonny Hayes lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Lando Norris, and Verstappen. Fernando Alonso, Piastri, Tsunoda, Pierce, Ocon, Gasly, Carlos Sainz, and Antonelli. Albon, Doohan, Gabriel Bortoleto, and Liam Lawson. Behrman, Stroll, Hadja, and Nico Hulkenberg rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. So we're getting close to the start of the race. What will this driver be experiencing? Big nerves, big excitement, what?
Always extra nerves at the start of the race, Coffee. Probably at the start of the race, it's where your heart rate's at its highest in anticipation. And you've got to be in the right mindset. You've got to be thinking there inside the car, what can go right? How can I be opportunistic rather than what can go wrong? And how do I protect my position? Look forward and stay positive. It's easy to say, very hard to do when you're in that position.
Alrighty.
Okay, mate. Radio check, please. Radio check. Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Now, so the strategy that they want me on is softs to hards. Let's see. What if I go softs to mediums? But what if I go mediums to softs? No, I'm gonna go softs to mediums. Yep. All right, softs to mediums. Here we go. Qualified P1. Just have to keep it within the lines. Keep it nice and good. And I should come out with the win. Now this is just a formation lap, as is the case for every weekend. Ooh, Norris on hards behind. Looks like he's gonna try and go longer, overcut us. So we'll see how that goes for him. But yeah, yeah, everybody that I can see other than Norris is on softs. So it's not gonna be a super like a tire advantage for me, but hopefully because I'm in front, I just get a better launch, have a better line into turn 1, and yeah. Just have to keep it clean within the lines and everything like that. Now it is 15 laps here around Spa. So it's not gonna be short. But yeah. Now haven't been behind the wheel for like four-ish days, I want to say. I mean, ended on Wednesday, or left Wednesday, my bad. Left Wednesday, just got back yesterday, but yeah. Or yesterday night. But yeah, we just keep it good, keep it clean, and everything like that, we shall be good. Just trying to build heat into these tires now so I can get the best start. Let's see how that's going. Not... It's alright. It's alright. Here we go. Pulling up to the chicane now. Gotta be mindful. Of where I'm parking this. I could have done better. I could have done better.
Great launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Just didn't want to overcook it. But anyways, 5 red lights. And away we go for the Belgium Grand Prix here in 2025. I get a great start. Just staying ahead of both of the Ferraris. Looks like they're going to have a little bit of a scuffle now. Hamilton's still ahead. But Leclerc will have slipstream and maybe use battery? No, it doesn't look like he will. Hamilton almost getting close enough to try for a pass, but I just stay on my line and keep him behind. A little bit early on the throttle there. A little late on the brakes there. Oof. Okay, thought I could hang it, but nope. Ooh, little on the curb. All good, all good. Use a little bit of battery just to run away slightly. But here we go. Ooh, go a little deep there. Not the greatest. But then again, also not the worst.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Had to turn in a little bit earlier than I wanted to. But Hamilton behind will have DRS on me. We'll have to see if he'll get close enough though for a pass. Doesn't look like he will. Looks like he'll just stay behind. Alright. Keeping him around 6/10. Wish he was a little further back, but yeah, we'll see if we can change that. Now he's hovering around. Oh, okay. Yeah, hovering around 7/10 now. That's very good to see. See if we can get him a second behind, and he's a second, so he does not have DRS coming into the start-finish straight, which is very good to see. Still a second behind.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
And yeah, if we can just keep it smooth and consistent, this should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself by saying that. Because, well, that would suck. Had to lift off a little bit there. Keeping him around 1.5 seconds now. Very good to see. Very good to see. But yeah. He's 1.6 now. Still won't have DRS, which is obviously very good for me. Who will have DRS though is Leclerc behind him. So we'll have to see if the Ferraris are gonna fight or not. Which honestly, it would be
We're approaching the pit
pretty
window, and you're going to be on mediums.
pretty nice to see if they were to fight. That message from my race engineer, Mark, means that we will be pitting in 2 laps time. So just have to keep it good until then, and then, you know, focus on our speed coming into the pits. Because, I mean, we've had
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
a little bit of trouble with that, with speeding in the pit lane. But if we keep it nice and smooth and controlled, we won't have a problem. It'll be nice, smooth sailing here in Spa. After this race, we'll also have to see if we have any upgrades that can go on the car, or what upgrades we can start developing, because that's obviously a little important for us. We'll also have to see how our talks with Max and Fernando are going, which honestly, if we were to get both Max and Fernando, that would be a pretty good team. I mean, they're both talented drivers. So yeah. But yeah, we'll have to see how those talks go with them. Hopefully they're going good. I mean, shoot, I would love to see Max on our team. Right now he is in fourth position, so we will gain points on him. Oh, never mind. Make that 5th position. Russell just overtook him. So we will get some points on him there. Right now I am 33 points behind Max. So, you know, if we just keep closing that gap, you know, it'll start to add up, and yeah. Now, the fact that we are a championship contender on our first season as a team is pretty good. Now, not constructors championship, because we are in 4th by a whole lot. I mean, we're like 130 points off of I think it's Red Bull in 1st or McLaren. No, it's McLaren in 1st. I'm pretty sure of the constructors. But yeah, we're like 130 something points behind them, I think. So yeah. I mean, Sonny's getting great points. I mean, he's obviously 2nd in the championship right now of the drivers, but I don't know. Joshua Pierce is seeming to struggle in this car a little bit as the 2nd driver. Which, you know, it's tough to see. You know. Oh, Pierre Gasly, hold on. We will have to see what happened to him. Let's see. Oh, was it just an engine failure? I think it might have been. Yep, engine failure for Pierre. That's gotta suck. You know, that definitely sucks to see for Pierre. I'm not sure where he qualified. I don't remember, but you know, it's always tough going out, especially with an engine failure of all things. It always sucks a little bit. My tires are pretty worn, and I am coming in this lap, so you know, we'll switch on to those mediums and yeah, run the rest of the race from there.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Alrighty, will do, Mark. Also,
Caution.
oh, caution is because of Gasly. Now, Verstappen did overtake Russell
Green flag.
again. Re-overtook him for 4th. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it slow. I forgot to change it. That is my bad. It's still in cinematic experience instead of immersive. That is 100% my bad. Yeah, I'll change that.
After these tyres now, we want to finish the race
Once
on this
we
compound.
finish this race. Now, I am in 9th. Gonna overtake signs there, though. Beautiful. Do have DRS on Antonelli ahead. See if we can try and catch up to him. Catching majorly. Holy. Just the speed that this car has, especially with DRS. Now, I know it is also because Antonelli is on old softs, but it's very good to see that we have speed. Now, we do get past Antonelli. Now we are chasing our teammate, JP, Joshua Pierce. So, ooh, just a little bit of oversteer there. I believe I will catch him before the end of the lap. Definitely will. Also have slipstream, maybe? Should have it here. Well, that also counts into dirty air. But, yep, have slipstream here. And dive it down to the inside at the very last second. Whew! Man, was that
Joshua's
a
coming in.
little bit nerve-wracking, to say the least. And we do stay ahead of Hamilton, which is what I was aiming for. Yeah, Piastri and Norris going the long game. Okay. And Piastri did get ahead of Norris, mostly because of the fact that, well, Norris is on hards and Piastri's on mediums. But, looks like they are, you know, slower. Just due to tire wear. Ooh, going a little bit too wide. Try to keep my foot in. Thought I had enough grip, but just not enough. Slightly not enough. But anyways, here we go. I am catching them majorly in these corners, especially the high speed corners. I mean the low speed as well. Now we just have to deal with well, the dirty air problem. But we'll be fine. I am within DRS of Norris. I might try to send it. I will send it down the inside of this corner here. Beautiful. And Piastri goes one more. Piastri's gonna keep going. Okay. Although I am gonna have the overspeed on him and just take it on the first corner. Beautifully done. Squeezed him out. Or squeezed him to the inside, I should say. But yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Now what we have to worry about is the fact that, well, not worry really, per se. Hamilton is 11 seconds behind. So, you know, that's a pretty considerable gap. So, once Piastri pits, there won't be a whole lot to worry about. It'll just be keeping it clean, keeping it steady, and yeah. Whew. Anyways. Oh wow, I am building a gap to Piastri. Wow. Now he will have to come in this lap. Yeah, he will have to come in this lap because of the fact that his tires are just very, very clearly worn. And yeah, let's see how Joshua's doing.
Teammate behind, 24.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 12th. And the time last lap, 2:03.7.
Okay, Joshua's in 12th. He dropped 2 positions from where he started. It's not the best, but, you know. What are you gonna do about it? Verstappen is in 3rd. Guess he just had a better strategy. And yeah, he is within DRS of Hamilton ahead. If I'm doing, yep, around 7 to 8 tenths, the gap between Hamilton and Verstappen. So we'll have to see how that, if that battle happens, and how it plays out. Now, hopefully, Hamilton can keep Verstappen behind until the end of the race. Just saying. Hopefully. Now, I know it's weird hearing me say negative things about Verstappen, but, you know, I mean, yes, he is my favorite driver and all, but, you know, also, I am racing him pretty much. I mean, he's first in the championship. We're second with Sunny Hayes. So yeah. Get off that page. See how those tires are doing. They are doing beautiful. Temperature-wise, they're also doing beautiful. Very good to see. Very, very good to see. We have 5-ish laps until the race is over. I am 10 seconds ahead, or never mind, make that 11 in ahead of Hamilton. Verstappen actually dropped out of DRS, so Hamilton is dropping Verstappen. Good to see. I will gain points on Verstappen.
Cheap viewers on streamboom.net remove the S copies at JSRWJH.
But anyways, not gonna lie, that chat startled me just a tiny bit. But it's okay. It's all good. Now all I have to worry about is keeping it clean, not getting any penalties for anything. And yeah, we will be
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
very good. It'll be smooth sailing to this victory. Now, I am sliding in the rears. Okay. Makes sense as to why I'm sliding just a little bit. Tires are just a little worn, but they will definitely make it to the end. We got 3 more laps until this is over. Well, 3 to 4 more laps. Counting this one, it would be 4. But yeah. Here we go. Do. All Keep it good, keep it good. There we go. Down into fourth. Here we go. Beautiful. Keep it pinned through there. Let's use some battery. Through this section. Keep it pinned, keep it pinned. Okay, didn't turn in early enough. Brake into second. Give it a little bit of throttle, let off for this corner. Here we go. Give it gas, give it gas, give it gas. Brake into third, or into second, never mind. Here we go.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 27.3 seconds.
Alrighty, keep it flat through Eau Rouge and Radion. There we go. Let's use some more battery here. Down the Kemmel Straight. I'm pretty sure it's the Kemmel Straight. Correct me if I'm wrong. There we go, fastest first sector there. Beautiful. Whoa, okay, on the curb. And that took away the ability to get another fastest lap. Down into fourth for this corner. Use battery and see if we can get up to eighth. Yes, we can. Down into seventh with brake. Didn't brake early enough. Okay, that's alright. We're fine. Down into fourth for here. Let off the gas. Get back on. Go up to sixth. Down to fourth again. And yep. Ooh, okay. Tires just a little bit, not where they should be. Let's say that, not where they should be. Losing a little bit of grip. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's all good. Still 12 seconds ahead of Hamilton. And here we are. Penultimate lap of the Grand Prix. Looking very, very good. Just have to keep it for 2 more laps. And that's the win. Smooth, easy sailing win, by the way. Oh, just an amazing weekend out here in Spa. Here we go. There was a little bit of oversteer on that corner, so I did have to let off the gas just so it wouldn't spin. That's why it was a little bit slow. Down into 6th because we did not get up to 8th. Keep it pinned through there. We're 13.5 seconds now ahead of Hamilton. Verstappen's still behind by about 2 seconds. Very good to see. Very, very good to see. But yeah, here we go. Now we just gotta do that one last time here in Spa, and we will have the race win. Just don't let anything get to you. Don't let anything get to your head.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Okay, here we go. That was the first corner of the Grand Prix. Last Eau Rouge and Radion. Had to scratch my nose a little bit. Almost made me... Well. Here we go, lid off. There we go. Down in the 3rd. Keep it nice. There we go. Oh, that was actually a beautiful corner that time. I increased the gap last lap by a second. Holy, okay. Hamilton now 14.6 behind. And actually, Verstappen's back in DRS. But pretty sure he will not get... Yeah, he won't get any more DRS. Which sucks, you know. But here we go. Whoa! Verstappen caught up. Holy, okay. Verstappen now 2 to 3 tenths behind Hamilton. Hopefully Hamilton can keep it. But anyways, coming out of the final corner on the last lap for the race win, Sonny
You
Hayes.
worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
Whew! That is a race win here in Belgium. Max Verstappen, driver of the day. Oh, please don't tell me he got up into second, though.
What goes on behind the scenes, but on the racetrack today, it's a win. And what a win for Sonny Hayes.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
And Verstappen did get second. Ooh, okay. Just caught up enough.
It's been a hard afternoon of brilliant racing, but now it's time for some proper celebrations. The podium awaits.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Verstappen got second. Okay. Cuts down the points gain. Minimizes the damage. Dang it. I was hoping Hamilton would keep him behind, but yeah.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Yep, very, very dominant weekend here in Belgium. Only 26 points behind now of Verstappen. Let's see. Yeah, 105 points behind Ferrari, actually. Ferrari's the one in first of the constructors. 105 points behind them. Holy. That's a lot. Joshua did get up to 8th, though. Oh, wait. No. Never mind. That's overall for the weekend. In the race, he finished 11th. Dang. Lost one position to Esteban Ocon in the Haas. Man. Okay. Okay. Anyways, got the race win in Belgium. No repair costs. Let's go. Increase the fan rating a little bit. There we go. But yeah. Now, as the title says, I will be doing Hungary as well. And yeah. Man. Alrighty. Ooh, seeking sponsorship. Ooh.
Here are our options. We've done the initial due diligence, and any one of them would be a great fit as our title sponsor for next season. Select a sponsor to dig into their proposed contract details.
Okay. So. We can see which sponsors we're gonna want. Now, ooh. What I'm looking at is RGB and Pacifico. I mean, Pacifico's our current sponsor, so I'm looking at RGB and X4MIG or Xenon. Oof, that's tough. Let's go with
Well,
RGB.
if you're happy with the contract proposed by the sponsor, then you can select it to confirm the contract for next season. Alternatively, you can try to propose a counteroffer.
Let's see, do we want to look at counteroffers? View loyalty rewards. Oh, it's just all this stuff. Blarze, blarze, blar. Okay, view counteroffers. Let's see.
Proposing a counteroffer is a good way of tweaking the contract to suit your requirements better. But be aware, your counteroffers aren't guaranteed to be accepted. It takes time to propose a counteroffer and then receive an answer back. So there's a limit to how many times we can attempt a counteroffer before we run out of time to secure the sponsor for next season. If that's the case, we'll have to settle for worse terms.
You know what? Let's do higher income.
Okay, we've sent off that sponsor contract proposal. With any luck, we'll hear back soon. I'll keep you posted.
Yeah. Let's try and get that
Great
higher
news,
income.
boss. The sponsor we were after are pleased with our proposals and are happy to sign. I'll get all the relevant paperwork sorted. All that's left to say is congratulations.
Alrighty, so we do get RGB as a sponsor. Now what we'll need to do is, well, just keep 6th in the Constructors Championship. Let's increase corporate facility income by 10%. Let's dismiss and don't show again. Let's see messages. Yep, top of the step. Yep, just normal for a race win. Now let's see engineering. Ooh, okay. That's good. Good to see. Let's see, development. What do we want to... Can we develop anything? Oh, gosh dang. Okay. Let's develop that again. 'Cause who knows when we'll be able to. And let's research some powertrain stuff. If we can, at least. So we have all the engine power upgrades that we can get. Do we do ERS cooling? Or do you go for fuel efficiency? Or we could also go with something from Aero as well. And that's going. So let's research this. Beautiful. Yeah, and then let's get some facility upgrades. What do we want, though? What do we want? We could get... Ooh, okay. Unlock a new research focus activity for your engineering facility. Oh! 20,000 each time you successfully research an upgrade. Let's do that. Reduce the time it takes to develop upgrades by 25%. Let us get that. Absolutely. Oof. Unlock a new tier. Let's do the... Let's do that. Just reduce the cost of researching and developing stuff in powertrain. Now, can we get any facility improvements? Yes, we can. But which one are we going to want? We can do time management, reduce the impact upon development when replacing parts damaged in a race weekend, increase the rate of hiring and engineering by 10% while all departments have high morale, Driver's focus is less impacted by negative events and more impacted by positive events, and increase morale in all engineering departments each time you complete a facility improvement. Let's do time management. And then corporates. What do we want? What do we want? Oh. Maybe. I might look into that. HQ Media Relations receive 5 million. No. 35,000. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now, let's look at drivers. Okay. Good. Very good. Okay. Talks with Verstappen and Fernando are both going well. Now, the thing is, do we keep talking with Sonny, or at least, do we keep talking with Pierce? Because once that goes to 3, I think we'll have the opportunity to decline his signing or keep him. Now, the thing is, do we decline it in case Fernando and Verstappen say yes? That's the question. That is definitely the question. Now, Fernando does have a good perception of us. We can't see Max's. But hopefully it's good, you know? But yeah, anyways.
Sorry to disturb.
Oh.
Need you for a moment, please, boss.
Okay. What is it? Ooh, okay. A high-profile celebrity has expressed interest in visiting our aerodynamics department to film a music video. The exposure could be fantastic for our team, drawing attention from a whole new audience. However, the production will undoubtedly disrupt our engineers' workflow should we roll out the red carpet or keep our focus on performance. Ooh, let's... man. I wish I could see what it'll do if we do the celebrity visit. Like, what we'll gain from it. It says that we'll lose 5% of aerodynamics morale. Let's decline it. We gotta focus on performance. Okay.
Hey, Chief. We've got
Rear
multiple
wing main
parts under
plate,
research. Don't you
research
think you'd like
complete.
them? We've got
Beautiful to
performance sitting
see.
on the table that we could be getting into the car.
Now let's dual develop those. 35 days. Wow. Okay. Oh, well, it's doing it at the same time, so that makes sense. But yeah, alright. Now it's just the Hungarian Grand Prix. So you go to tire allocation. Do we want balanced, softer, or do we want harder? Let's go. You know what? Yeah, let's go balanced. Let's keep it. Let's keep it there. Gonna race as Sunny again. Obviously. But yeah. New upgrade package. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, so it's looking like the race is going to be cloudy but clear, and then qualifying is just going to be clear. Cool. Cool. Now, you will have to give me a second. I'm just going to go get a drink real quick, and I will be back. But yeah, just give me a second. Alrighty, y'all. I am back. Now, I know I said I was just gonna get a drink, but I also did put on a setup. So, just change some stuff around. Regarding that. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Going to go out on a flyer so we can see what it'll be like. Could have broken a little bit more than that. Now, to be quite honest with you, I've not raced the Hungaroring in a while. So it's gonna be just a little bit, not messy. I mean, yes, a little messy here at the start, but once I do get the hang of it, it will definitely be a lot better. Just gotta get the hang of it again. That's all it is. Down into third here. Look a little late there. Ooh, whoa, okay. Seems as though I didn't put enough brakes on there. There we go. It's much better. Alrighty. Well, that is that. Let's go back to the garage so we can start qualifying. Qualifying. Although I do want to accelerate time, see where everybody else is at. Just get a reference. Whoa. Okay. Anyways, here we go. Let's see.
Sadly, it's time to...
Okay. Wow. 12. Yeesh. Something tells me it's not gonna be the greatest qualifying here in Hungary.
No pit stops, no strategy. It's all about the pace today. Qualifying day here at the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Yep. It's alright, we got this. We have got this. Let's go to track. Oh, I'm trying. I'm all over the place though. Yeesh. Yikes. Horrible qualifying. Oh my goodness. Horrible. Absolutely
Well, that wraps up qualifying.
horrid.
Don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Oh, wow, that was bad. Just yikes. Worst qualifying we've had all season. Oh. Anyways, here we go. Onto the race. Man, just what a freaking horrible outing in qualifying. Wow. See how it does in race pace though.
It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of Formula One action. We're not expecting too many retirements at this circuit. There are plenty of current and former drivers with flawless finish rates here. In particular, Ralf Schumacher, who made it across the line in all 10 of his Hungarian Grand Prix starts. Located 12 miles northeast of the Hungarian capital Budapest, the 14 corners of the Hungaro Ring are steeped in history and prestige. Overtaking's always been difficult on this technical 2.7-mile track, but the last few years in particular have turned up some exceptional races. So let's hope we're in for another one here today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Tsunoda, Lando Norris, and Albon. Russell, Fernando Alonso, Piastri, and Ollie Behrman. Pierce, Ocon, Liam Lawson, Doohan, Stroll, Bortoletto, Nico Hulkenberg, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli. Gasly, Sainz, Hayes, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And joining me in the commentary box this afternoon, the First Lady of World Motorsports, Naomi Schiff. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Well, the race is certainly not won in the first lap, let alone turn one. However, what you can do is prepare yourself ahead of time. Visualize what could potentially happen, different scenarios and where you could place your car. And that will better prepare you to make the right decision with instinctive timing.
Alrighty.
Okay, radio check, radio check. Try to put the starting position out of your mind and just focus on the race ahead. We can still do a good job here today.
Alrighty, here we go. Ugh, just horrible qualifying, man. Yikes. Pretty much dead last. I mean, 21st, yikes.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Good. Thank you for that, Mark. Worst qualifying of the season. Of course, it's like here in the middle of the season. Pointed again, gosh dang it. Okay. Well, 5 red lights. And away we go for the Hungarian Grand Prix here in 2025. Now I get a pretty good start off the line. Gonna send it down the inside. Holy. Up into 12th place now. Just getting run off the road by the Alpine of Doin. Yikes, okay. But hey, up into 12th now from 21st. Tried sending it, went over the curb, yikes. Hey, the stewards don't say anything about it, so I'm up into 11th now. Right behind my teammate. Yikes, that was a horrible corner. Alrighty though. Right behind Pierce. Just trying to try and get some points.
Okay, DRS is now available.
on. Broke a little too late there. Come on, catch. Have it in you. Come on. So close. Come on. Oh, because of their squabble, I'm able to get through. Alright, I follow Pierce through. Yikes, but I hit him. Ooh, that's... And now I have, front wing damage.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Okay, I got some information on Hadja. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Yeesh.
Copy.
I have to. Alright, so this is gonna, yep, put me down to last place. But I am gonna stick on these hards and, well, carry them to the end of the race. Hopefully. So we'll have to see if, well, we can undercut everybody. Oh, get on that wing, Jesus.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Tires are a little cold. Alrighty. We're just gonna keep our heads down and focus on the race ahead.
Okay, gap ahead, 24.7 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Hit that outside curb with the rears and well, Lost a little bit of control there, but it's fine. We kept it in somehow. Come on. Turning way too early. Jesus. Oh yes, the brakes feel so much better now. Just had to, well, change the brake bias. Now I am within, I'm pretty sure, pit stop gap now. Beautiful. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Here we go, only 20 seconds behind. Made up 4 seconds so far. I just gotta make up more. Ooh, yikes. Whoo! Not great, not a great sequence of corners. Just undid some of my progress there. Yikes. Anyways, just gotta keep on going. Ooh, go wide, Jesus. I don't know what I was thinking, 4th gear? Yikes. under 20 seconds now. The gap to Gasly. Now under 19 seconds. So I'm under the pit stop gap now to Gasly. Honestly, I think, yeah, I'll be fine taking these to the end. Got 15 laps until then. Gap is now around 17 seconds. Under 17 now. So they're faster on the straights, and I am faster in the corners. Yep, gap is now under 17 seconds. Here we go, now under 16 seconds.
15.7 seconds.
At this point, just rapidly closing that gap now. Oh, I saw them on the little mini map. Nice. Okay. Now under 15 seconds. To Gasly in front. Almost. It was almost under 14 for a second there. And under 14. Or not. Oh, never mind. Yep, under 14 seconds. Would you look at that? Hulkenberg in the pits now. As well as Stroll. And Albon.
Piastri is in the pits.
Oh, and Piastri. Huh. Piastri was up there. Or no, he was in 9th. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to see how we fare once everybody comes back out.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Piastri is 9 seconds ahead of me. But I am closing up. Joshua's now in the pits.
And that's Joshua in the pits. Gap to the Joshua in the pits now. 10.0 seconds.
Oh, there's Joshua.
ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
Honestly, this car seems to be loving these hard tires right now. Hopefully Pierce will get that as well. Once his tires fire up. Man, I'm coming off of such a strong weekend too, just... Alright, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, these tires are definitely worn a little bit. Doesn't have as much grip in them as it used to. Yikes. Well, let's not think about that right now. Just focus on driving.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Yep, yikes. at this point, I'm just sliding around out here.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Alright, and I keep 11th.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.5 seconds.
It's not gonna be a great result at all here in Hungary. Yikes. Get it slowed down, thank the Lord. Honestly, if I hadn't freaking crashed into Joshua, I would have been so much better off than I am right now. Now struggling to keep P11. Still got like 6 laps too.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.2 seconds.
Alright, lap 19 right now, 25. I am trying my best to not lose any positions. Oh my goodness, that was close.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 11.2 seconds.
Well, I'm definitely forming a train behind me. Definitely forming a train. It's alright, it's alright. As long as Albon doesn't get past, we will get P11. I honestly don't even want to look at the freaking tire wear right now. Just want to focus.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 7.1 seconds.
As much as I can on the now. Alright. Still staying in it. You know what, I'm gonna look. Oh my goodness. Yep, those are screaming out for help. Screaming, I tell you. Holy Lord. Yep. Ooh. Front left pretty much is at freaking. Yep, there you go. 50%. Jesus. Yikes, man. Anyways, up 22-25. Just gotta keep this train here.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 8.7 seconds.
Yeah, fourth or not fourth. What am I talking about? 11th is looks like is the best we're gonna be able to get. I mean, unless magically somehow somebody in front crashes, but I doubt it. Very heavily doubt that. But here we go. Now these tires are dying. And honestly are pretty dead already. But somehow still keeping it. Still trugging along. I know I haven't done much talking this race, but I'm very concentrated right now. Very, very concentrated.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 17.3 seconds.
No, I just... The only way this can get worse is if, well, I get a puncture. See, really the only way that this can get worse. So let's hope that we don't get one. And I'm pretty sure Verstappen's gonna have one. We'll have to see how much points he's gonna get on me. Man, just after we close the gap a little bit.
Okay, gap ahead, 10.3 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not catching up to Ocon. No shot. But anyways, here we go. On to the final lap. Finally, thank gosh.
Started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Thank the Lord. Final lap. Here we go. Okay, that's what it is. It's just a rear wing failure. Okay, thank God.
Okay,
Yep.
fault with the DRS. You will not be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay
And
out for now.
Max won it, so he's going to pull ahead by, well, 25 points. Hooray! Hopefully, well, next episode, next weekend, or the next race weekend, I mean, not next weekend, I can do a whole lot better. Because this is obviously not how you want things to go. And, yep, it's gonna be P11 at the end.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Oh, not great. Man. Although I did get driver of the day because I did go up 10 places, but still.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
And they led every single lap of the race. It was a light to flag victory, and that is total dominance.
Ooh, and both the Ferraris. Okay. Man, okay.
Only 3 can take to the podium, and here they come. And for those that have missed the Dutch national anthem, fear not. It's back again because Max Verstappen is back on the top step.
Good for him.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Oh, yeah, 51 points behind now. Max Verstappen. Still in fourth. So that's good. Just not the result that I wanted at all. At all. Oof. That was rough. Pretty rough. Fan rating goes up though. But yeah. Not the result I wanted. Definitely could have done a lot better. I mean, if I did better in qualifying, it definitely wouldn't have been you know, bad. Oh, dang. Okay, so season break. Poo. Yep, just saying that you got points on the board. Yep. Let's see, research. Let's see, what is it going to recommend us? MGUH. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do component management. Yep, haze. That's at 44. That's at 47. Let's change that. That's at 27. That's good. That's at 34. That's fine. Let's change that. There we go. But yeah, alright, season break. So that'll... Yep. Ooh, Sunny Haze endgame talks. Talks with Sunny Haze are nearing a conclusion. If we want them in the seat next season, we have one last opportunity to meet and negotiate the terms in person. Alright. Development! Hey, we got some stuff to develop. Let's see. And it's in durability, yep. Gosh dang it. Okay. Well, let's do that. Facility improvements. Let's see. Let's do that. And let's do that. Why not? Let's do this. And let's do... Let's do that. Sure. Alright. Now, let's go to this meeting. Here we go. Alright. So, we got Sunny in one final time this season. Talks have progressed really well, and we've managed to get some final concessions that could help us get over the line with more favorable terms for the season. So, performance clause is removed. Annual salary request reduced by 5%. Okay, and then chance of success increased by 10%. Okay. Okay. So there's no team performance clause anymore for Sunny, so that's good. Cool. Coolio, coolio, coolio. Oh, it's gonna be Dutch Grand Prix. Oof. Okay. Max's home race next episode. Dang. Okay. Ooh, Fernando's almost to the second one. Okay, cool. And then Max is almost complete with the first little thing. Cool. Alright, let's see. Let's skip ahead. Okay.
Hey, boss. Just a reminder that we need to comply with the sports cost cap. We can spend, but only to a point. We'll need to keep abreast of our outgoings to ensure that we're within the rules. Or else we'll be in serious hot water, and we'll suffer some big punishments. We'll be able to compete while staying legal, though. Take a look at corporate for more info.
Dang, 48.3 million under budget right now. Dang, alright, nice. Good. Very good. Hi Ruben, I wanted to update you on the recent meeting with Sunny Haze. It went very well, and we've reached the limit of what we can negotiate. This is a positive outcome, as we've invested significant time in these talks, and it's paid off. We're in a strong position to finalize the agreement, and I'll keep you updated on any final steps. Best regards, Andrew. Alright, nice. Well, let's advance. Oh.
Okay, I'll be honest. These talks have been pretty painstaking, but we're making excellent progress. There are a few details to iron out, so when you're ready, start the meeting and we'll try to smooth over any final issues ahead of a potential deal.
Alright, let's see. What... Has anything changed with Joshua? Do I even want to sign him? That's my question. Performance clause removed. Reduced by 5% and increased by 10. Okay, so pretty much the same as Sunny. Honestly. Good. Good.
So, just heard about some
Ooh.
potential interest from a driver. They'd like to chat. Because they've approached us, it means we're gonna skip straight to a first meeting with them. If you want to accept, we'll head straight there. Though, of course, you can always decline, and we won't hear anything more from them.
Ooh. Ooh, okay. So we get approached by Yuki Sonoda. Ooh. Do we want to go to this meeting? Ooh. Hold on. I need to see this driver market real quick. Can I see his stats? Okay, no I cannot. But man, ooh, do I want to? Oh, now I gotta think about this. Now I gotta think. Do I want to talk? Well, I mean, it'll only be talking for right now, but I mean, shoot. Oof. See messages. Okay, just the stuff with Joshua. Ooh, let's do it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, I've said yes to an informal chat. Let's get them in, tell them all about our project, and see what we can learn about them.
Alright. Approached by Yuki. Man, nice. That's very nice. Now, Yuki has reached out to us expressing an interest in joining the team and offering to have an initial meeting. That's allowed us to learn what their expectations are, and the proposed contract terms reflect the extent to which our team satisfies those expectations. Over time, we can hope for them to relax those expectations, which in turn will shift the contract terms to be more favorable to us. Alright. Ooh, he does have a team performance clause, though. Finished 5th in the constructor standings. Okay. Ooh, now the question is, though. Did he replace one of the drivers we're talking to? No, he just added on. Okay. Okay, cool. Then we're good. We're good. So we're talking to 3 other drivers now. Wow. Alright.
Hey, Chief. We've finished developing a part, and it's now ready for fitting. Make sure to stop by the Assign Upgrade screen when you get the chance.
Yep, you got it. Oh, sick. Supplier gave us some upgrades. Let's go. Let's see. Can we do anything? Yes, we can. Oh, okay. Improved turbo materials. Let's do that. Anything in development? I can dual research this. Let's dual develop that. There we go. Anything else? Not right now. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see, what was incorporate? Was it just the facility improvements? Yes, it was. Okay. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's do that. Personnel. Let's do that. And then engineering. We can do 2. Let's do that. And let's do... Let's do that. Alright, cool. Coolio. Well, that's gonna do it for today's episode and a half, pretty much. Hope y'all enjoyed. But yeah, got first in Spa and then 11th in Hungary. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously, you know, you gotta admire the win out in Spa, but yeah, just unfortunate in Hungary. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the other half of the 11th and 12th episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's day. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next episode. And yeah, as always, I am your personal race engineer for anything and everything F1, ThatKidVic, signing off for today.